everyone, and welcome to part 1 of this War of Mine campaign. Yes, I am doing another one, which is going to be a number 3 of this game. But I wanted to do this because this is one of the first kind of things I ever did. And sorry, I'm just going to be turning down the volume of the whole entire video. Yeah, so this was the first ever thing I played, one of the first on this channel, and so I wanted to do this. So let's do random and lose current progress and try and beat this game for a third time. I hope you guys enjoy this, of course. Oh dear, we're starting in winter. That is a problem. Why are we starting in winter? Oh man. Okay. Oh well. Let's continue. Months of incessant bombardment have turned this part of town into a sea of ruins. While most of the residents have fled to seek shelter in districts less exposed to sniper fire, the abandoned tenements attract those less fortunate, who have nowhere else to hide. Marion lost everything in a fire that destroyed his workshop. Boris and Amelia once had families, and now they both are lone survivors. They come across a house that still offers some protection from the elements and decide to weather the siege together inside its walls. Okay, this, well, I can't really pause. I would want to pause, but it looks like I can't. So we need to make sure people are doing as much stuff as possible. No, it's that one. Okay, we need to wait for 5 wood and 15 scrap. Okay, we've got 9 scrap. Oh, we already have a heater. Thank God we already have a heater, hey? Oh, that's locked. Okay. Well, then you can come over here, over here and pick up all of that stuff. I'm going to be putting about 4 in there. Just want to make sure over the temperature, and sorry, people are messaging me on Facebook. That's a bit weird. Not a bit weird, I mean a bit awkward, isn't it? Why is that blocked off? Okay, just blocked off like that. I see. Yeah, I know it's getting cold, but at least we're heated up to number 9. That's good enough for everyone. Oh no, that can't even... Should I? No, because that is only... You go here. Because then you don't have to use 2 locks. You have to use 2 locks for the rest of them. Actually, don't use that at all. Go here. And get a metal workshop. Place it here. You are nearly finished. That's amazing. See, in this Let's Play we're only going to be doing 1 day. So it's more Let's Day, not Let's Play. Well, that's a bit of a tongue twister there. But yeah. So with all of that being known, it may be shorter episodes than people normally have for these sort of games. like, maybe go on for like 20 minutes for them, but I feel it's better to, well, do it one per day. And I want you to go up here ready for when he's finished on his crowbar. And you're going to be down here waiting for the crowbar as well. She's going to be travelling through all of you at the same time. You can go first. Talk about what? Yeah, I know, but we're 8 degrees, that's a good amount. Good, now you can continue with that. No, not that. That, please. Okay, you're finished. You can go like that. You can go like that. Who are we sending out today? Strong but slow, handyman, or talented lawyer? Depends on who has the best weight capacity. Okay, they're all good. Put one more heating on there, please. But don't waste any more. So let's look at the bio. I'm not big with words, I'm just a regular guy. I'm used to stack stuff on a night shift at a warehouse, but hand mostly. It was tough, but I was always strong when I was a child. Now this place is gone, shell to hell, and so is my house. My foot was crushed under the rubble. It has healed, but is a bit stiff, so I can't run very fast. But I can carry more than anything anyone I know. You're a smoker as well? Coffee drinker. Now that we're stuck together, I might as well tell you about me and my family. Father was a very practical man. He always reminded us the importance of financial safety. That's why I became a lawyer like him, and my sister was to become a doctor. When the war broke out, we had a lot of savings in our family account, but the currency soon lost all value, the banks were closed, and we had no foreign cash. In a matter of days, we became poor. And then the handyman. Something broke, I can fix it. Any worthless trash lying around, I can make plenty use of the stuff out of the junk. And I don't waste material, all of them parts, bits of wool, plastic pipes, and all other things. I know how to make tools, furniture, stoves, heaters, whatever. Given enough time, I can make this place look like a proper home. I just wish it was as equally simple with mine. Okay. Don't know what he was referring to with the mine stuff. We don't need to eat today, we need to eat tomorrow. So, food is what we need. Actually no, we can have 3 days of no food for a moment. I am going to try and do alcohol production. And then we probably just need some more wood. So now we're just waiting for them to finish clearing up their rubble. He is going to be going and collecting that stuff. He is going to be opening that with a crowbar, and she is going to be going to the second pile. But first is going to be this guy, who is slightly sick, but slightly isn't the worst thing in the world. We could deal with somebody who's slightly sick. Good, we got a second piece of meat, and now you can start building things. So we need a bed, a cooking stove, distillery, not rain collection for the moment, so we need these 3. Let's start with the bed first, and we're going to be placing it there. And she's just about finished. That isn't that much stuff for what we were going through, but whatever. You'll be the one that's in the bed when the bed's been made. Okay, you go back over there. You go in here, try and rest. Need a stove. Can't get that anymore, that's a shame. Stove. And that's it, really. Stove can go up here. This is so he can recover from slightly sick without using any medical stuff. But at the moment we have nothing medical anyway, so can't exactly do anything there. But what we'll be looking for are vegetables and scrap, really, and wood, of course. Does that use less heat if you do that? Saving fuel, perfect. We'll probably have to go for the improved stove, as well as getting the distillery done. He is good at that, so you can stand guard, you can stay in bed. We're in block of faps or the squat. Do we have some food? Yeah, we have food. Have seen some heavy fighting. Most people fled the area before the rebels crashed there with the military. The battle's over now, and there should be many things left to scavenge. Okay. Don't need that. Let's go. Unless there's something locked there, I am not, I repeat, not taking anything close to that. You'll give most people the creeps, really, but yeah, I understand. Hopefully no one else is here, but you never know. Let's see what this little thing is here. The baby carriage isn't empty. A few objects I scattered inside. A rattle, a smiling red crab, well worn by baby teeth. Oh, so it was a red crab that seemed to be eaten by a baby or something. A feeding bottle half full of congealed mass that was probably baby formula. Someone must have left in a terrible rush, or maybe doesn't need it anymore. There's a grate there that you need to get. Anyone in here? No. Very small area for something that has lots of guns. Would like to bring them to, and them. Don't need them. I'll need the electronics. Don't need the book. Let's see if there's anything else first. That. Okay, that too. Don't need any of them. Let's check here. Okay, taking some of this later. Right, we're coming back for all of these. For sure. Don't need them rollers. I can take more scrap. Let's go up here. And we're definitely going to try and see if we can get a grate cutter. For next episode, really. Yeah, we've got a lot more scrap here that we can use. Here's a grate cutter, right? Saw blade, well, same thing. But I need a saw blade to get into the kitchen and in the weapons area. So I need 2, I believe, because there's only 1 per... Okay, well, that is pretty much it, really. And that is pretty much it for the first episode, because we are not able to get into them and we got a full area. Let's just check our backpack quick. So we got 4 meat, full stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full stacks of scrap. Not completely full of the parts, but we need the parts. Oh, weapons components. Nope. Lucky I checked, eh? Let's go back up here to where there's the scrap. And the scrap up there. So let's take away these weapon components. That means we can get some more scrap. So that means we can upgrade the stove. And that is pretty much everything. Yeah, 3 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of wood, and then 3 electrical components that we can use for the radio. Yeah. And that is the end of the first episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Also, check out all of the social media in the home page of my channel. And that is it. Thank guys for watching. Let's just see the little message that pops up, even though I do believe it changes after every save. I think it's going to say, oh yeah, all safe, everything like that. Really good haul, blah blah blah. Just wanted to show you this. Yeah, nothing happened at all. Except that there's people that are hungry and stuff. Well, that's the story stuff. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.